How big brands are leveraging IPL to build credibility and awareness. In India, cricket is not just a game, it's a feeling, and cricketers are gods. Cricket holds the same importance all over India. If you are an Indian and I ask you to name 10 sports players, you might mention 8 cricketers in them. That is the magic of cricket. In India, cricket is not just like any other game. It is considered a festival. And IPL is our own cricket Premier League. Worldwide, it is now one of the biggest events in sports, but is no longer limited to cricket only. IPL has also emerged as the largest advertising platform. Amidst the pandemic, with Vivo as the title sponsor, IPL 2021 has more than 10 sponsors like Dream 11, Unacademy, Paytm, Cred, etc. The BCCI aims to earn about 4,000 crore from the ongoing Indian Premier League. But some questions pop up in every viewer's mind. Why do these sponsors invest this much amount of money in the IPL? Or how do they earn with the sponsorships? Today, I will answer all those questions. But before starting the explanation, in one line, I want to say that marketers know their business and don't invest in anything until they don't get at least 2 times the profit. Hey guys, my name is Asta from PaperVideo. Today I will tell you why brands go mad to get IPL sponsorship. How do they earn through the IPL? Before we begin though, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon for notifications. The business model of IPL. The IPL has an outstanding business model that is nurturing itself despite challenges like the COVID-19 pandemic. The business model of IPL revolves around player acquisition, squad composition, 2020 tournament format, salaries, match rules, prize money, teams, sponsorship, brand value, broadcasting, and IPL governing council. How much money do brands invest in IPL? Indian Premier League was started in the year of 2008. Now its 14th season is going on, and the magic has not faded away. Actually, it is increasing year by year. Now, IPL is the highest revenue generating sports league globally, which is why brands are ready to spend money on sponsorships. The spending amount varies from brand to brand, and it also depends on the type of ad. It simply means that if your brand is displayed all over the ground, the price will undoubtedly be huge. Advertising on TV during IPL requires a brand around 12 to 14 lakh rupees for a 10-second slot. But the title sponsorship costs more than 100 crores. Therefore, the amount depends on the type of sponsorship and the type of brand. In the last few years, startups have also started sponsoring the league, and for them, the cost is lesser than for big brands. Currently, IPL Season 14 has 14 sponsors, including broadcast sponsorship, news program sponsorship, team sponsorship, food sponsorship, etc. But the important and expensive sponsorship is the title sponsorship. And now the question is, what the title sponsorship is. The title sponsor is that sponsor who gets featured with the title IPL. This year's title sponsor is Vivo, and Vivo was consistently winning this race until last year. In 2020, the tensions between India and China rose, so Vivo gave up on the sponsorship. But from 2016 to 2019, Vivo was the title sponsor, and that used to pay 440 crore rupees. Last year, Dream 11 paid 222 crore rupees to get its name next to IPL. But this year, again, Vivo came back with the same expense. What do brands get in return? IPL's title sponsorship deal is pretty expensive, but it gives the maximum publicity to the brand in return. Wherever IPL is mentioned, the brand name automatically comes first. Title sponsorship gets maximum exposure during the tournament. It is used in the logo, on the trophy, in all PR gatherings, broadcast mentions, player jerseys, in stadium, and even more. This way, the brand gets high visibility and possibly high recall value as well. Let's take Vivo's example. If I ask you to talk about IPL's 14th season, what would you say? Just IPL or Vivo IPL? If I talk about the pros of the Vivo brand, then you will definitely say that Vivo is a big brand because it is sponsoring the IPL. So, while sponsoring such a notable tournament, brands get enough publicity which turns into higher sales. IPL is the platform that allows you to show your brand to more than 105 million people in just 15 to 17 days. So just imagine how much sales an IPL sponsorship can increase within just a day. There are various other objectives and goals that a brand wants to achieve through IPL. They vary from awareness, branding, to sales and product launches. Vivo has a strategy of launching a new model of Vivo phones in every IPL season. You might be wondering what the benefit of that is. Well, let me tell you, there are many. Recognition. The benefit is simple when you watch IPL every day more than 10 times and see the new model's ad on your screen. You also notice that the man of the match is getting that brand new model, and then you automatically start liking that. Maybe not exactly like it, but you start recognizing that. And when you go into the market to buy a new phone, there are maximum chances that you will purchase that model, which means they successfully attracted a broad audience and turned many of them into their customers. The next benefit is credibility. The second thing in which every brand puts a lot of creativity and effort is image building. Building credibility is not an easy task, and every brand tries to win customers' trust through different strategies. But there is the secret of building image or credibility that you might have noticed in your life also. In school, when a student starts hanging out with the topper, then automatically teachers start considering them brilliant too. That's how it is. We don't need many pieces of evidence to consider something is credible. We just need a trustworthy voice to say, yes, it is reliable. This is the case with brands as well. The IPL is the world's most attended cricket league, and when any brand sponsors the IPL title, jersey, umpire, etc., it automatically becomes trustworthy. So, in a nutshell, we can say that IPL gives everything a brand needs to get viral in the market. And that is why sponsorships are pretty expensive, but outcomes are far better. So eventually, it costs relatively less than other marketing plans. I hope now you understand why these brands run to sponsor the IPL and invest millions to get the title sponsorship. If you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to like and share it with your friends, family, and colleagues. What is something you didn't know? What did you learn new today in this video? Tell us in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching.